Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we have the Goldie Boxed Winter 2020 spoiler number 7. I want to start this off by saying this spoiler is not new if you follow me on Instagram. I know not everyone follows me on Instagram. Some people don't even have Instagram, but you can still, I think you can still view everything if you just go to www.instagram.com/goldieboxed on a web browser. I only have a couple hundred people following me there, so I do give them some early sneak peeks. So this is technically already spoiled for those people, I think like 2 weeks ago because I was so excited when I got it. I've already spoiled some beauty products like the Wang Jisoo and then the facial steam we had last week, but this is going to be our first makeup product spoil. The brand is Mavie Cosmetics and it's an eyeshadow palette. You're gonna have 2 different shades to choose from, or 2 color stories to choose from. And I selected them because I currently own one of their palettes. It was gifted to me and you'll know exactly why as soon as I show them. They started in 2018 and the founder Mavis, I asked how they started or how she came about the idea. And she has a really cool story that it was International Women's Day at her work. Had nothing to do with beauty, but that's always something that she loved. And she heard some founder stories from other women that were just like empowered and all of that, starting their own path. And a month later she quit and started her own brand. And I just think that's so like bad babe status to just be like, you know what, I'm gonna follow my dream today. So I really love that story. We have 2 palettes, the Take Me to Paris palette or the Take Me to Tokyo palette. Take Me to Tokyo was gifted to me right before I went to Japan. And in some of my Japan photos on my Instagram, if you follow Everything Proof, not Goldie Box, if you follow Everything Proof on Instagram, I'm wearing this palette. I'm gonna show you both palettes, and I wanted to do one that was bold. Take Me to Tokyo is very bold. It's on my eyes today, actually. I have the blue, you'll see what I have. And then one that's a little more subtle, but still gorgeous. They do have a mirror, and this is the Take Me to Paris shades. A lot of pinks here. They have a nice little brown in the corner, and this mint color is just absolutely gorgeous. I have not swatched this one yet. I selected it when I was on the website and I was thinking, if I could pick any other one other than the Tokyo palette, which one would I pick? Because of course I want to try it out too. So we'll swatch it and you're going to see my reaction to it basically live on this video. And I already trusted the quality because of the Take Me to Tokyo palettes. Actually, let's leave this on because I'll get my own for swatching. And as you can tell, even with the cover, this one is very bold. It is completely my style. I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing this color, that color, and that color. So Passport Renewal all over my lid. Then Pinku Gal, it's like a light pink on my crease. Then I went with Subculture on the outer edge and then in the tiniest center of my crease. And then I'm wearing J-Pop as like under eye and then above, a line above my eyeliner. So you can see it on. It's obviously not like super crazy, the look that I did today, because I used 2 of the lightest colors, but I've also done some really fun looks. Whenever I do just eyeliner with a pop of color on the inside, it's usually one of these bright colors, like this bright pink, this bright blue, or this bright green. I do that all the time, and I did it a lot when I was in Japan. I honestly had not heard of Mavie until I got it as a present, so I'm very grateful for that gift I got. I went to Japan in 2019, so it feels like 10 years ago, but last year, I think I went last year, and it was my birthday trip, so it was a birthday present that I got. And I had another friend too that gave me the Tokyo set of OPI nail polishes, so I guess I just had themed birthday gifts that year, and I ended up really loving the palette, really loving the quality. They are bold, really pigmented colors, and I love that. They aren't super messy, so I could do my foundation first if I wanted to. They're cruelty-free, of course. I wouldn't put them in my box if they weren't. They're paraben-free, gluten-free, also vegan-friendly. And like I said, I like to feature brands that are trying to be a little bit more sustainable, so they don't use any plastic. They use paper components instead. So this whole thing is like a little bit more eco-friendly than a 9-pan plastic palette. I tried to pick 2 palettes that were very different, and we're gonna swatch them right now. So I'm gonna swatch this one first. This is Take Me to Paris. And the reason I chose the Take Me palettes is because we had no travel this year, right? All of us were basically on lockdown. I wouldn't say zero travel, but travel was extremely limited. So I thought if I chose these palettes, we can start manifesting some trips for ourselves in 2021 because we all deserve it. We went almost a full year without traveling. And I mean, I'm ready to get back into a different country. So I don't know about you guys, but I am so ready for that. And Paris would actually be a great choice. I chose the palette because of the colors, not because of the country, but look at that. So gorgeous, so beautiful. This mint color is like everything to me. Everybody knows I like pops of color though, so these two are the darkest. These are a little more subtle if you just want like a light pinky look. So in here you get 4 mattes and 5 shimmers, and I just think they go perfectly together. But let's look now at the Take Me to Tokyo. On this side, we're swatching my own palette, so it's already a little bit messy, but you know, that's fine. I'm not gonna open a new one, but just like right off the bat, look at that bullet train orange shimmer color. It's everything. And this purple right here, I am so obsessed with this palette. So this shade, you're not gonna probably see it on my skin tone because it's so light. Even if I went over it twice, I don't feel like you'll really see it there, but it's like a little bit of like the shade of my own skin tone. And then we look at that green, that blue. The blue's a little bit powdery, but honestly, it performs really well. I actually used the blue wet today. I took an eyeliner brush and then I put a little bit of water on it and I lined my black eyeliner with the blue eyeliner. And then our last row here, I think I did these a little bit backwards, but we're fine. So this palette is basically a rainbow at your fingertips. Of course, it's something that I would love if you also really like bright eyeliner. These are so easy to use as eyeliner. As you can see, they are both very different. These are 2 different girls. This is the person who doesn't want a lot of color, doesn't want a lot of brightness, just wants nice, beautiful, subtle, feminine looks. This is the girl that likes to play with color and wants good quality color. I've talked about it on my channel before. Making a vegan red is really hard because traditionally red is made with carmine, which is crushed beetles, and therefore it's not vegan anymore. So making one that looks really nice and bright, it's a difficult thing to do, and I do think this is a great red color they have here in the Take Me to Tokyo palette. The Tokyo palette also has the opposite in finishes. So this one has 5 mattes and then 4 shimmers. So this corner and these 3 are shimmers. I'm gonna leave these stripes out so I can show you again at the end, but take a good look because they're so beautiful and you will not be able to choose both palettes. You are gonna have to pick one. How's that gonna work? On customization day, question number 1 is gonna have all 16 items if you're gold, 14 items if you're silver, 13 items if you're bronze, and you will choose from that list. This is gonna be one item on that list, a Mavie palette. Then another question will pop up after that. If you selected a Mavie palette, you'll get a second question. Do you want Take Me to Tokyo or do you want Take Me to Paris? So you will have to choose one. I did order extras and I'm pretty sure if I contacted the company, I could get a little bit more too if it happened that literally everybody chose Take Me to Tokyo. This is a vendor that can work with me and increase my order. So if it just happens that all 300, I'm going up to 325 subscribers and then I'm gonna say the box sold out. So we are at 255. If we get to 325, the first Goldie box will sell out. Just because we're getting too close that I can't keep increasing my orders anymore. So that is gonna be what my limit is gonna be. So 70 more people can sign up. So if you're waiting to subscribe and you really wanna get in, don't wait too much longer. If you want both palettes, there'll be a way to get both because it'll also be in the Goldie shop afterwards. It's obviously not the same price because you're getting it in a bundle in your box, but I will have it available in the Goldie shop after customizations. So in theory, you could get both palettes. And if you want a different Take Me to, if you want Take Me to Los Angeles, she is like a warm brown neutral palette, or if you want Take Me to Santorini, that's actually my 3rd favorite. It has a lot of beautiful blues. It's just gorgeous, honestly, gorgeous. If you want that one, they have also offered to give a 20% discount to our subscribers. So I will be posting that under the deals page on goldiebox.com. So you could go directly to their website and get 20% off anything they have available on their website. They also have these amazing blushes. Maybe I can get for a future box. We'll see about that, but I am obsessed with them. They're so cute and they have little empowering messages on them, which makes them even cuter. Love it so, so much. As with every spoiler, you will get an email and you will let me know, do you love this? Is this something that you are happy is in the box? In the comments down below, just to, help my comments out. Which one do you like better? Whether you're gonna get it or not, what team are you on? Team Tokyo or Team Paris? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week with another spoiler. Bye!